Good evening, everybody. So, happy to see you all. So, when you come to this world, what did you bring? Nothing? Anybody? Your body. Okay. What else? Okay, your karma. Okay. Yeah, so now think about in this meditation hall or room, we all are different. Different looks, maybe we have different attitudes, different mindset, the way we are thinking is totally different. Maybe same biological father, same biological mother, same brothers and sisters, one family, but we all are different. When we come to this world, we just came empty hand, just body and our mind. Even no clothes. Right? That's how we came. Whatever we have now in life, we created for our convenience. I was thinking, everybody, we come to this world for a purpose. That purpose, maybe you are creating after you come to this world, or you are created that purpose many lifetime ago. Still you continue with that purpose. So all the people in this room, we all are human beings, but we have different purposes in life. Now, my question is, we all are kind of getting ready, temple is ready for the holiday season. We are planning to celebrate Buddhist Christmas. So that's why, we have Christmas tree. Monks are enjoying it, I think, making it. That's good, because we are not really attached to whatever it is. We can celebrate, okay? So I was thinking today, I love Jesus. I love Buddha too. And also I love you all. And also I love myself. So when I'm thinking about Jesus, lots of good things to learn from him. Now I'm asking, because you're born into this culture and your background, what do you think about the purpose of Jesus' birth? What is the purpose? What do you think? Your personal view. You think there's a purpose of Jesus' life? I was thinking myself today. What do you think? There's no right or wrong, but... Salvation, okay. Anything? Okay, very good. Anything? Teach people to be kind. Good teacher, right? So, I understand, so bring peace, I think, right? Bring peace to people, to this world, the salvation. So, now we are going to celebrate his life. We are celebrating Jesus' life, right? As a Christmas. We are thinking about him, or what? Now maybe hotel concept is changed. What is Christmas? I don't know. I want to know, because you know better than me. Presence. Okay. How come Christmas came to the reality? Who made the Christmas? Now I'm asking those questions myself, because everybody going crazy, with Christmas. Now I'm asking why? Who made the Christmas? Jesus made the Christmas? Or we made the Christmas? We made the Christmas. Why we made the Christmas? What is the purpose of that? Celebrate? Yeah, Jesus' birth. Now we are called the Buddha's birthday, Vesaka celebration here at the temple in May. We are celebrating Buddha's life. 3 events we are celebrating. His birth, his enlightenment, He's passing. That's his life. We are celebrating. So now, as Christmas, we are celebrating Jesus' birth and his life, because he is one of the symbol of peace to the world. Now I can see, according to my understanding, why we are celebrating Christmas. For celebrating what? Peace. Now my question, do you? So why I am bringing this, the talk today? Because my 17 years being at the Blue Lotus Temple, in the beginning, even we are celebrating Christmas, it's 70% of the population is Buddhist in Sri Lanka. Other percentage, we have other religions too. That means we have Christmas too. But I am not really exposing to Christmas when I was in Sri Lanka. But we know Christmas is coming. So, after I come to this country, people are always, the December coming, holiday season we call the Christmas coming, people going excited about it. Then I was kind of excited with them too. Because they are excited, because I had to be excited about it. Just being a part of this family. Then I start to enjoy. Then it's very rarely to see, the Christmas tree in a Buddhist temple. And then I thought, just respect into this culture, I start to create the Christmas tree at the temple. People asking me so many questions about it. I said, just a tree. How wonderful to have a tree. We need more trees. It doesn't, right? So now you can see we are celebrating it. So after I'm celebrating with you Christmas, my first, second, third, years, here at the Blue Lotus, end of the Christmas, people come with lots of complaints. Then I experience, before the Christmas, people are stressed out. Then I was thinking, what the heck people are doing, celebrating, the Jesus life, being peace into their life, or making their life miserable during that time. Now I am asking, who made that? Who made that? We did it. Then who is going to solve this problem now? You all are going to do solving the problem. Talk is done. Talk is done, right? Anyway, let's talk about it. So, I think Jesus is a beautiful figure, beautiful person, beautiful heart, bringing so much joy to the world and great teaching. Now, being in this distracted world, we made not only Christmas, we made whole our life anyway miserable. I can see why we made our life miserable. We go with the flow. People love to go with the flow. Always feel, just go with the flow. That's the most miserable, annoying thing I always hear in this country. I don't like to go with the flow. I don't want to get into the trouble. I am asking you today, this holiday season, don't go with the flow. Now I can see, I realize my own experience, many years I was going with the flow. All the problems in my life I experienced so far, in my 52 years old life, because just following and going with the flow. Finally I decided, I am not going to do that, go with the flow. Just do whatever I feel right to myself. Then I realize, if I go with the flow, I get all the problems, then my biggest job is to making other people happy. This makes sense now? Making other people happy. Now I am going to turning opposite direction. I can see I am going by myself. When I go to the opposite direction, why? Everybody go with the flow, no? This makes sense now? Then no distraction. Why I am myself? I am going other direction. We call the upstream. How many people going upstream? Very few people. But when we go with the flow, we can meet thousands of millions of people in that journey. Everybody is supporting, everybody is pushing you to that stream. Okay, this is the way to go. Then everybody is saying, you are doing a great job. I think we all are foolish, go with the flow. So I realize life brings you so much joy right after you stop going with the flow. Then you are going the opposite direction. Then you are doing whatever you feel right to yourself. More than right, you feel harmonious to yourself when you do that. Then you are not, planning to do other people happy all the time. You are very honest and truthful to yourself. Do everything to make yourself happy. Then I realized my most beautiful thing I realized in my life, this whole world is too big for me to focus. Do you think you can focus whole world and taking care of it? No, but my inner world is a perfect size. Okay, now having that idea in your mind, look at the Christmas. Now, the Christmas or holiday season we are planning to celebrate now, people have lots of miserable stories. Lots of miserable stories. People want to run away from the whole experience. Many people. Some people, they are enjoying it because I am not looking at all the negative side too. Positive side always you can talk and enjoy. People who are really enjoying the Christmas, I can see some families, some people really enjoying it. Then I closely observe them, their characters, their behaviors, their mindset, their mindfulness, their attitudes are totally different about life. They are enjoying Christmas with family. Why you cannot enjoy the Christmas? You want to focus, everybody make them happy. Good luck. Especially during the Christmas. Now this whole Christmas is commercialized. Giving gift is a big deal. Right? Giving gift, now you have to do the shopping, right? Please do at the temple anyway. Just kidding. So even it is going for a good cause. So now giving gift, everybody wants to gift. Now I can experience, people come to and my first story I heard, right after Christmas, one girl came to me here at the Blue Lotus and crying. Now almost she is ready to go for a therapy after Christmas. Can you believe somebody going therapy after Christmas? Because, I asked why. I have a Christmas stress. New stress now. Christmas stress. But now I'm thinking Jesus came to this world to give us stress. No, I asked why. Bhante, you know what? I bought a gift for my mother. Right after she opened my gift, she said, I don't like it. The Christmas Day morning, right after mother opened her gift, daughter gave a gift, she said, I don't like it. And then she made the comment about it. Every year, you bring me a wrong thing. Can you believe that? Now she cannot handle that pain, sitting here in front of me and crying and crying and crying. Now she asking what I'm going to do now. I said, don't give her gifts. That's the best thing to do. Then she said, no, Bhante, I have to give. Then I asked, who said that? I have to give. Jesus asked you to give a gift to your mother? Do you think Jesus asked gift? No. Why you are giving the gift? Conditional mind. Who conditioned your mind that way? The whole world, Walmart or Walmart or the society, wherever you live, Christmas Day we have to give the gift. Then we are giving the gift, receivers, what is their attitude? They are waiting to receive gifts. Now we feel our responsibility to give the gift. People, family members, they are waiting to receive the gift. I gave a talk like a few years ago in Florida. about giving, or I cannot remember. Then one man came to me and said, Bhante, I love your talk. I have the same issue. I want to tell you my story. I asked, what is that story? My Christmas, last 15 years, if I remember right, it's miserable. Can you believe 15 years miserable Christmas? I asked why? Because of one of my cousins. Every year she come to our family Christmas gathering with the paper. What is called that? Spreadsheet. I'm not making up this story. He said, my cousin every year, last 15 years, come to our Christmas gathering, our family event, with a spreadsheet. I asked about what? We are not handling the money that time. No, Bhante, she bringing this paper, last 15 years, she is kind of telling all the Christmas gift. I gave to my brother $30 gift, he gave me 10. My mother, I gave 40, she gave me 30. Every year she tallied, and every year she come to the Christmas gathering and bring the paper, look. I said, I cannot believe it. Are you lying to me? Then he said, no, Bhante, I am not lying. If you feel I am lying, I am so honored to invite you to our Christmas party. You can experience. Then I said, no, thank you. Now I am going to believe you. So during this Christmas time, many years in my life in America, I heard so many negative stories. Now I am asking you, don't go with the flow. Ready to get the blame. Ready to get the blame. If somebody accusing you, get it. Yes, I am ready to get it. If somebody praise it, it's okay too. So then you do whatever you feel right. After you give a gift to somebody, it is his or her responsibility to be happy with that. But you give with your generous heart. It doesn't matter how big, how small, it doesn't matter. You just with a very pure heart. If they are complaining with them, you can say, good luck. I cannot do something, I just gave it to you. If they say, I don't want it, take it back. And take it back. Because one of my close friend, I don't want to say the name, maybe he's here, I don't know. Let me check. And he said to me, Bhante, I think last few years I didn't go to my Christmas, I didn't give any present to my family, my parents especially, which I cannot handle. I talked to my mother, she was talking about the Walmart. He is very concerned about certain things. He said to mother, don't bring me Walmart gifts. Every Christmas, I am already talked to my mother, don't bring me Walmart's gifts. If you want to buy me a gift, there are so many stores. You can buy me a gift. I don't like Walmart. Mom, don't bring me Walmart gift. But intentionally, mother, every year giving the Walmart gift. Because of that, he said, I don't want to go to her Christmas, family Christmas. My mother gave me a Walmart gift. But now I feel guilt about it. Then he is asking how I am going to change my mother. Because I don't want that gift. I said, do you think rest of your life you can change your mother, change your mom, or change yourself? I said, my suggestion, go to Christmas. More than complaining about your mother, however she is giving you a gift. It doesn't matter from the Walmart or pick from something garbage. It doesn't matter. She is having an intention to give you something, appreciate that. If you don't like that gift, anyway, take it. On the way, come to me and give it to me. That's what I said. If you don't like that gift, give to me. I can give it to somebody or I can use it. Don't make a big deal out of it. So now my point is, we are making our life miserable way we are thinking. My point is, change your perspective. No need to give material things to everybody. According to the Buddha's teaching, Buddha said, in this world, nobody make happy giving material things. After you give something material, always they say, too big, too small, too light, too dark, always complaining about it. Therefore, personally, I don't give gifts. Very rarely I give material gifts. Why? That's not my job to give material gifts to people. What is my job? Whatever job Jesus had. What is his job? Bringing peace to the world. After I give some peaceful experience to people, they cannot say it is too big. They cannot do it too dark. They can say too light. They cannot. Even they complain about whatever it is, doesn't matter for me. Why? I am not going with the flow. So what I am asking, now you are going to celebrate 2019 Christmas, make up, totally change your attitude about it. Then I call you are bringing mindful Christmas into your life. Don't try to make all your family members are happy. You cannot do that. If you want to do that, go for it. If you want to suffer from that, go for it. That's totally up to you. But I am telling you, no need to. Now, I remember many years ago, when I go to Sri Lanka, my luggages are not enough. Why? I have to take gift for everybody, especially coming from America. They have waiting for American stuff. Then I am so happy to bring things. I am keep bringing things. Every year when I am taking things, whatever I am giving, always complains. This is the only thing you bring? Oh, we were thinking you bring us a laptop. Those kind of, maybe iPhone. That's what they need. Then especially most of things here in America made in China. Made in China. So if you bring those things to Sri Lanka, they hate them. Why? They think Chinese stuff very cheap. Why? Those countries, cheaper one go from China. Now I have to check the labels before I go. Or I have to take the label out. Then they are asking me, do you live in China or America? Why? Even my luggage made in China. Then I realized last 20, how many years now out of country, from 1993 I left the country, every day I get that complaint. Finally I decided, I don't take gifts for people. Now only thing I am taking chocolates. They eat it, done, no complaint about it. So, today, my point for you, change your behaviors, your attitude about Christmas. Number 2, don't try to make other people happy. When you are giving something, you give it your deep, loving heart. To love your gift or not, that's their business. After you give something to them, don't wait for something return. The biggest thing, I think, mistake we did here in this society, however, social norm, in front of the person, we have to open the gift. I think that's the biggest mistake. I think in Sri Lanka, traditional Sri Lanka, we don't open gift in front of people. That means after I give, I can go, I don't see, I don't hear, nothing. They can, whatever they can throw it to garbage, doesn't matter. So, when you are giving the gift, then totally let it go and walk away from it. Because I remember my favorite story, one Taste of Sri Lanka event, we have a silent auction. One year I put all my, items to silent auction for my project. One man came with the mala bead and holding to my face, Bhante, what is this? I said, Malabit. Who gave it to you? I said, I cannot remember. I have so many. I gave it to you 8 years ago. Now you don't like my gift? You are really insulting to me? I feel sad. Then he gave me a really bad talk. Then I used the same attitude. I know how to play the game. I said, did you give it to me 8 years ago? Then he said, that's what I'm talking about. I said, if you give it to me, that's belong to me. You don't have any right to talk about it. That's mine. Just leave it there, walk away. Then he left. He was upset. Then, anyway, end of the auction, he came back to me. Okay, here you go. Take it. He paid it and got from the auction and gave it to me. I said, thank you so much. Why not? I re-gifted. Then I said, but prepare for next year. So now you can see the point. So don't let other people ruin your life, because of this whole gift-giving thing. So now, very details about the gift. Wrapping. I heard another story. Somebody wrapped the gift with the newspapers. Somebody, family member feel hurt. That's not respectful. Now think about it. So I think your creativity is fine. You follow your own heart, not going with the flow, and don't get into that stream, not, the sinking by yourself. Or you feel miserable end of the day, you lose your money. Then end of the Christmas, you lose your mind. How about keep both? Do something wonderful, generous name of the Jesus. And also, end of the Christmas, you can learn something beautiful. I am asking, bring new things to Christmas theme. New thing to the Christmas, the table. Bring new ideas to your children. Especially in America, people are very good to have new stuff. I think you can change it because you did this whole thing. Whole society did. Now as together, as a team, let's start in this Christmas. Let's change this attitude and do something different. Then next generation, they will carry that. Otherwise, whatever harm you did to your inner self, you are giving to your next generation too. That's a sad thing. That means today, go home having a Jesus mind, having a true Jesus nature in your own mind, and talk to yourself, I am going to change the theme of the Christmas myself. Not with the whole world, maybe with my child, with my husband, with my mother, or one person in your life. I think that's the best thing you can do. Otherwise, next 1,000 years, you are going to suffer from this. Any thoughts about Christmas? You have any difficulty and challenges to share?
I can't find out what gift to get.
Sorry?
I can't find out what gifts to get.
Right, I know. Yeah. So I think, now think about, if you don't have material thing to give, and to mother, go to your mother. Hold her hand. Tell your mother, Mom, I love you so much. Thank you so much raising me. You are beautiful. And give her a hug. I think every mother will appreciate that if they are sensitive human beings. If they are sensitive human beings. If their mind is ruined generation to generation, good luck. Even that, if she cannot change, but you can say it, Mom, I love you, I am going to give you 3 hugs. Right? How beautiful that? And otherwise, after your mother gone or father gone, being crying doesn't make any sense. That's the best gift you can give to a person, giving a genuine hug. It is priceless. You cannot buy whatever money you have in the bank, that feeling. So change that. That means you are the one going to change. Okay? So thank you so much. One thing I want to do today. Today I have very special guest. I am mindfully excited. He's here. My good friend Michael came from all the way from Sri Lanka, 10,000 miles. He landed this afternoon. He is my noble friend, my first American student here in this country. We switched our countries. He moved to Sri Lanka, I stay here. Okay, I met him when he was 19. Now he's an old man. Not really old, but old. Sorry, Michael. And so last summer he married in Sri Lanka. Now he's living in Sri Lanka, running our meditation center. So I'm so grateful he's here. Michael, please come forward and talk to people a few words, and I want to introduce him. This is Michael. Thank you. You can sit here. Now, how many people saw Michael before? Oh yeah, a few people, right? Okay.
So, I did. I just arrived this afternoon, and actually I'm feeling so good after Bhante's talk, I didn't bring you anything for Christmas.
Thank you.
I feel much better about that. I ran out of space in my bag. I thought, he's going to be upset. I'm happy to be here. As Bhante said, I'm living in Sri Lanka now. I met Bhante Sujatha more than 20 years ago, and he was in Michigan at that time. Originally, I'm from Detroit, and we became friends actually very quickly, despite limited language abilities, and I kind of got to teach him all the bad stuff. I got to teach him how to eat fast food. We've switched countries, and now I'm back for the holiday season. As Bhante said, I just got married. We're still working on getting my wife here. It's kind of funny talking about expectation. My mom said, "Don't come without your wife." She doesn't want to see me. I haven't been back in a couple of years. But it's good to be here, and I'll be here this weekend. I'm going to be here on Saturday, so if anybody has any questions about naughty things that Bhante has done over the years, I have lots of good stories. Also, of course, living in Sri Lanka, we're running a meditation center there. We finished our construction on it a few years ago. I've been in Sri Lanka for the last 9 years or so working on that, and so we finished construction a few years ago. And we're getting legs now. We're operating. The place is running and going well. And so, please consider an open invitation for anybody. That's part of the Blue Lotus family out there. So now you can think you have a home in Sri Lanka. And so anytime that you're ready to come and see the island, and maybe if you're interested.
Talk about the June trip.
Oh yeah. We've got every year now for the last. I think this is the 12th year. I've been guiding with Bhante now for the last 9 years. We go to Sri Lanka for about 15 days. And so it's an opportunity for us to kind of travel around the country. And what's interesting is that you probably, maybe some of you wouldn't be surprised, but Bhante is something of a celebrity over there. And so we're not allowed, we pretty much can't go anywhere without somebody recognizing us. But it's nice because, of course, I think Bhante told me that he's only going to be here. He just arrived, he was gone, and he's going to be gone again. So I know that Bhante is like a Christmas shopping. He's for a limited time only. But if anybody's interested, that's 2 solid weeks of Bhante. And so even that's my only 2 weeks a year as well. So, but I don't mind sharing. And so please, anybody who's interested to find out more about that, we call it the spiritual journey to Sri Lanka, and to spend time at the center, to spend time seeing Sri Lanka. We travel the whole island. We go from kind of we see a lot.
And also we are doing our charities that time.
Yeah, that's another thing. So I mean, not anybody who's a member of the temple, if you're probably seeing some of the things that we do overseas. So all of the things that I'm working on out there, working on with the team out there, we kind of officially offer everything. So even right now we're in the process of building we've already started 2 houses. Our charitable year runs from July to July. So last year we built a couple houses. We installed a big reverse osmosis water filter for a school that's in a dry zone. And I hope everybody saw the pictures. If not, please look at the pictures. They're amazing. We did the most ambitious medical donation that we've taken on for a long time. It was an ultrasound scanner for the maternity ward. Bhante, as you may know, is very concerned about mothers. He believes they deserve the most protection. I think he's right. And so looking after mothers and the babies. So we've done these incubator projects all these years. And for the last couple of years, we've been working with the same director of the hospital. And I keep saying to Bhante, you need to see this ultrasound scanner. I mean, even McDonald's would have thrown that thing in the garbage, like if it was one of the button machines. The thing was so old. And when you see the care and how many times they've repaired it and things, they said, we've got to do something about that. And so he says, okay, so we'll try. He likes a challenge. So we gave him a challenge. And miraculously it was done. A lot of people got involved. So if anybody's interested or wants to know what we're doing in Sri Lanka, the charity projects, the journey, please introduce yourself to me, and I'd like to meet you. And I'll also be around for the next couple of days. I hope to see everyone on Saturday.
Thank you. Nick? Okay, big weekend is coming. So I will do those announcements. Friday, today is Wednesday? Oh yeah. And so still I'm confused with timing because early morning I came. So then Friday we have a Hopper Hut dinner. Don't miss it because this is the first time we are doing it. The Sri Lankan Hopper Hut is a fun night. We are going to have a dinner all together and we are cooking in front of you. You can see how monks are cooking, okay? So please come Friday evening. If you cannot stay for the dinner, you can come and pick your food and you can go, okay? And also Saturday, one of our biggest event, the annual holiday season blessing, all the monks coming from all over the country and all over the world actually this time. Please come and join and bring your item to bless. Bring your family, bring your children. Any ages are welcome for that event. Anything else?